SR&BG and fool's gold. Everything that glitters ain't gold, man. I don't just look at a person no more and see that they got it going on and say, oh, they got it going on. Because it just might be fool's gold. I've been disappointed so many damn times, man. I don't just look at a woman and she's beautiful. Got the pretty nails and the pretty hair, look like she smell good. I don't just say, oh, she's a catch. That just might be some damn fool's gold, man. Everything that glitters, it ain't gold, man. Like I said, I've been disappointed so many times. And I'm sitting up here comparing myself to somebody that ain't even on my level. I mean, I didn't compare myself to some of these fool's gold to the point to where I was depressed. I felt like I was a damn failure when this person came on the scene. I later found out that they was fool's gold, man. Everything that glitters ain't gold, man. When you start digging into some of their lives, you see. Let me tell you the first time this ever happened to me. It shocked me, man. I was young, and I'm glad that it happened to me at a young age. Now, I'm on Guam. It's about early 2000, right? I remember Ludacris was new, fresh out. Little Bow Wow had the braids. He was little. Nelly was out. And on Guam, it was a DJ, right? His name was The Kid. He was a white guy, and he was hella popular. I remember the first time I ever seen him, man. We was in the club called The Globe. Everybody, all of the military people used to go to the Globe. It used to be cracking, right? I remember I seen a lot of people gathering around this one place, like by the entrance, a gang of locals and stuff, especially the Chamorros. And this dude came in the club. Although it was like 95 degrees, he had on a big mink coat. He had on jewelry and stuff, earrings. And everybody was saying his name and stuff. The DJ announced him. And I was like, oh, he's the man. And one of my boys, he told me like, oh, he's the one, the number one DJ on the island for Hit Radio 100, right? So I always remembered him like, oh, that's the kid. He's the man, right? I looked up to him because at this time, I wanted to be a rapper, right? I really wanted to be a rapper. So one night, Hit Radio 100 and the kid, they had a rap battle, right? You call in and then you get the battle. And if you win 3 battles, you become the champion. And then you get this package deal with like $600 and free studio time at the kids' studio, private studio on the island and all of this, right? So I wind up winning on Guam. I was on the radio. I was serving them fools. And I wind up winning. And we set up a date to meet. And I pulled up. Come to find out, the studio wasn't even this private studio. It was a keyboard and an MPC and you know, a little closet studio. But I'm not tripping because I wanted to be a rapper so damn bad and he had the connections, right? Come to find out, he started talking about, yeah, the $600 is going to go to this and go to that, your studio time, all of this and all of that. But I'm not tripping because I wanted to be a rapper. As the months go on, man, we ain't making no damn music. Come to find out, he was on meth, man. I seen him go all the way down to where I had to help him move. Me and my woman at the time, my baby moms on the island, we had to make him and his girl like care package boxes with noodles and all types of food. We'd go on the military base, the NEX, and get all of this type of food for him and give it to him and stuff. And I remember I'm driving to his house one day, right before I stopped messing with him, and I got a glimpse of who I was admiring at first, this dude that came inside the club. I mean, he was golden, man. He was bright, glittering, man. You feel what I'm saying? Come to find out, this fool was a meth head, man. They fired him from the radio station while I was still doing the music. I did a couple of songs, but it was like I became his damn chauffeur, buying him food and stuff, catering to his meth headedness. You feel what I'm saying? I learned the lesson right there, man. Let me tell you another one. So I'm living in these apartments. I'm doing my thing. You hear what I'm saying? I can't tell you where I was at because people who's listening that know me might know exactly who I'm talking about. And I don't want to do her like that because she actually was cool. But listen, there was this female and she always had like the tight braids, man. She always had like the fingernails. She had a good job. She had a Toyota. She had a car, right? A nice car, right? And she was the bomb. Looked good, looked like she smelled good, didn't go out with a lot of dudes. You never seen anybody coming in and out of her house. And I always had her in mind, like, she a little too close to my place, but if it's all right, if everything is right, if we meet up somewhere, I'ma holler at her, man. And I remember one morning, I wake up and I see a car inside of her parking space because where I was staying, everybody had their own parking space. So I was like, that's weird. And I seen her car parked in another parking space, like a neutral parking space, right? I'm like, oh, she must got company. It's like about 5:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go work out. And the dude ran out of her building, right? And hopped in the car. And I'm like, damn. And like about 10 minutes later, she walked out, like halfway asleep, scratching her head, like, what happened? I'm like, I wonder what happened. Did he steal something or something? Man, I let it go. I didn't think about it no more. About a couple of months later, it was time for her to move. And then that's when I was like, you know what? Since she moving, I'm going to go holler at her and we probably can do something at her new place, being that, I don't like doing things that's too close to me and stuff. But this is the perfect opportunity. I'm going to help her move and I'm going to get in, you know what I'm saying? So I went and I was like, yeah, I see you moving and all of that type of stuff. And she said, yeah, she wanted to holler at me, all of that type of stuff, all of the good stuff, right? But she didn't really want me to help her move. She just wanted to bring stuff out to me, right? And I was like, man, you just bring in because she brought like 2 boxes and they wasn't packed right or nothing. And I was like, look, if I'm going to help you, let me do my thing. You feel what I'm saying? So she said, okay. So I was like, dang, let me do my thing. I went in the front door, man. You ever watch that TV show called Hoarders? I'm talking about the bad ones, man. She had stuff everywhere. Man, she didn't throw away nothing. The water in her sink was rotten. She had dishes and pizza boxes. She had a damn mental illness or something. And then I pictured that dude from a little while ago that I told y'all about that ran out, and I was like, oh, it all started making sense, man. So then I get the box and I go to her car and I'm like, is it gonna be more? Because it was done for me. I didn't want her number after that. That was, I mean, it was bad. It was like extremely bad. To the part to where you like, I don't even know where to even start to even damn clean up, man. Like she had more clothes on her bed. It was clothes everywhere. You know what I'm talking about. You know them severe hoarders. So I get the box. I go to her car, and she says she got to clean out her car. Just sit it right there. She opened up the car door, man, and the only space in her damn car was where she sit. Everything else, to the top, to all to the back, was just full of just stuff. She opened up the trunk, all just full of trash, man. Then I thought about it. This girl is the girl who I was lusting after. Now, there's a guy that is looking at this girl in traffic probably right now and looking at them pretty nails, and she probably rolled her eyes at him, and he probably feel like a failure because of her, not even knowing that she ain't even on his damn level. She probably some damn fool's gold. Man, everything that glitters ain't gold. I got so many stories of this, man. That's why when I look at people, I don't even look at their outer appearance no more. I'm telling you, man, I'm totally on some shallow how type stuff. I remember this player, man, a homie, man. He had a nice car. We don't associate no more. This was like 10 years ago, man. One of the nicest bodies in the gym, man. He had a Corvette, all of that, man. He was like 23 years old. Guess what? He was a rich guy, but guess what? Man, his mom's died, his father died, his sister died. It's like every year, man. He was so depressed, man. He was on like 4 different medications for his mind and stuff. One day, he was like, "Hey, you want to go to the smoothie place?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's roll to the smoothie place, man." I winded up being his counselor. He was so broken and so lonely. He said that no girl ever want to get with him, even though he got the nicest body. Like, he can catch him, but once they know that he's like how he is, man, and I was wondering, like, why don't the females in the gym really, be rushing to this dude? I mean, if you look at him, he would be like the perfect guy. From the size, how women be like, they want a guy that's over 6 foot, 6 figures, a certain size, small waistline, charm, all of that type of stuff. He was that. But behind closed door, he was a broken little boy. And I didn't blame him either. I didn't even blame him. I felt sorry for him. You feel what I'm saying? And it just taught me again that I'm never going to compare myself to anybody, man. You don't know what people is going through. You don't know how they got what they got. Oh, and how he got what he got was through insurances and stuff, from people dying and stuff. And I don't think he sacrificed anybody like that. I don't think that. Just, things happen, I guess. And you looking at this person in traffic in this Corvette with these big arms, with these obliques. Look at these obliques. Yeah. With them obliques. And you thinking that they living a happy life, man. This dude probably got cancer, man. He probably driving from the damn doctor's office, just getting the damn news, and you sitting up there stressed out about what another person got. Nope, not no more. Not wormwood. I appreciate the things that I have, the things that the Most High blessed me with, and this is why he keep blessing me. I'm not comparing myself to nobody no more. I'm not just looking at a female and just because she look a certain way, I think she is a certain way. Now, I can go on and on with these different types of females that's looking good in traffic, and you just drooling and not knowing, man, that she like homosexual guys. Eventually, she gonna slide that on you. You hear what I'm saying? You thinking that this person is saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost, man. Everything is good. You feeling bad because you ain't go to church on Sunday. They go to church every single Sunday, and every Saturday they have sex with everybody in the church. You know what I'm saying? You get around a person and you think they got it going on. You see their big house, you see their car, And then you go inside their home and they don't got no damn furniture, man. Been there and done that. I was one, listen, I was one of the damn glitters that wasn't gold. I was homeless, man. I was knee deep in homelessness. You hear what I'm saying? I had my 1 foot in homelessness and 1 foot in the grave, but I was buff. I was only buff because I had to go to the damn gym and start washing my butt and put my bag in a locker. And I was like, hey, I might as well start working out. So after like a year of doing that, I became one of the hard bodies in the gym, looking good with the confidence. And women would be looking at me, lusting and stuff. And I'd be thinking like, man, this glitter is fool's gold. Look, I knew that I was fool's gold. I was like, baby, I ain't got nothing to offer you. Do you got something to eat? Do you want to buy some food stamps? I used to be thinking that, like, do not come approach me unless you want a damn liability. Because this glitter ain't no damn gold. Do you know how much damn I'm getting gang stalked? Do you know how damn depressed I am? Yeah, I'm smiling and I'm looking good in the gym and I'm lifting 450 pounds. Well, not 450 pounds, like 350 pounds. You don't want to mess with me. You know, I saved a lot of women the trouble too, because I'm a good guy. When I was really fool's gold, now that's some damn real gold. Now, when I was fool's gold and I was really fool's gold, I look away at women. Not because of low confidence or nothing like that. Just for the simple fact that I'm like, I ain't got nothing to offer you. I look good. Just appreciate what you got in front of you right now and at the moment, because I just might steal your damn purse. I promise. I'm not like that no more, but I used to be like that. Everything that glitters ain't gold, man. Be careful who you comparing yourself to, because it just might be fool's gold. Peace.